With men's soccer coach Pete Watkins. Coach, we were just talking off camera. It's been a week since you guys have played in a competition. Obviously, you've been working and practicing. Is it a good time for a break in terms of getting yourself healthy again as you get ready for Wednesday and the start of the MIC season?
Yeah, I think the way the schedule played out this year, and we'll actually see it the same way next year, we're having a break on a weekend here in September. It's positive for us. It gives us a little bit of an extension of preseason. So we had 3 or 4 sessions where we could really put a lot of time in and not worry about having a game the next day or in another couple of days. So for that part, it's good. There'll also be some rust, I think, and having not played in a week. But I think the rest and the recovery time was important.
I suppose the only negative would be carrying over that momentum that you built from last Wednesday's 4-0 win over Bethany Lutheran. A game that really, I think you guys showed how dominant you can be in a game because you really controlled the play from start to finish and really got contributions from a lot of different people.
We did, yeah. The scoring was pretty diversified, and we played well. We got a lot of guys into the game and a chance to see them in different positions and roles. But it was really good to get the goal right before halftime. For us this year, we've had a couple games like that where we've been on the ball quite a bit and had a big chunk of the game, but didn't get rewarded. And I think it was Drescher that got the goal there right at the end of the half, and that was an important one for us.
And the play of Andrew Jaworski, I always like to kind of try and find people that we don't get to talk a lot about. Andrew's one of those that kind of silently goes about his business, came up with 2 big goals against Bethany Lutheran. Good to see him get some offensive reward for the efforts that he's put in.
Yeah, he's definitely a player that's grown quite a bit, and just watching him kind of interact with the rest of the players, and there's always a way for him to contribute. On that day he found the back of the net. On some other days he's made some big defensive plays for us. He's quiet, kind of an unsung hero, but that's what our sport's about, and it's been good to see him get his name out there a little bit.
And now we talk about the games that really matter. You start on Wednesday at Augsburg. You kick off the conference season. Talk a little bit about your preparation for this game. And obviously it's just like any game. You try and prepare the same, but conference opener does have a little bit of an added importance to it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the MIAC is what it is, and so we know going in there's no easy game. You're going to get everyone else's best game. Both teams go in every game looking for 3 points. So Augsburg's a unique place to play. They play soccer on the football field there. It's wider than it has been, but it's not wide, so it's a little different surface in terms of the footprint of it. It's turf like ours, which is nice. But yeah, you do have some things to prepare for, and they're always a very intense team, very physical team, and a very good collection of athletes. So we've got to be on our best to show well.
If you had to pick out a key, 1 or 2 key important ingredients that are going to lead to a Cardinal success, what would it be?
Starting well in terms of possession. We need some of the ball. We need to create chances early on. I think for our guys, just psychologically, that's important. Second thing is just to also remember it's a 90-minute game, and I've watched enough games this fall to see, one team's on top for 60, 70, 80 minutes, and then, blink of an eye or a interesting referee decision or crazy bounce and balls in the back of the net. So it'll be really important for our young guys. We've got a really good group of young players, and for them to really kind of get a taste of what the MIAC is about, it's a good place to do that.
Cardinals kick off the season in conference play on Wednesday at Augsburg. 7:30 start. Good luck, Coach.